my name is Bruce Baskine. I'm an instructor at CCV in Montpelier, and we're going to be offering a class on ethnicity and diversity this fall at CCV Montpelier. And I just want to tell you a little bit about it. First, I should tell you that we're going to be having 4 intense and fun-filled sessions on Saturdays once a month at CCV Montpelier. And then we'll be traveling to New York for a week for an intense, adventure-filled trip to the world's most ethnically diverse city. I was born and raised in New York, and the city is my passion, even though I now love living here in Vermont. Somehow I can never get New York out of my blood, and I guess that's a passion that I want to share with you. I can tell you that I was, for 30 years, a New York City public school teacher on the high school level, teaching social studies, and man, was that a great life. For one reason, how did I get to learn about the world but through my students? And here I was meeting all of these amazing kids from the Dominican Republic, from Puerto Rico, from China, from Korea, from South Asia, from East Asia, from Eastern Europe, and learning about the world through their personal stories. You know, what was happening in their homelands that caused them to want to come to New York? What was the attraction of New York? And in some cases, I was even invited into their homes to meet their parents and grandparents and learn about their struggles, you know, their hardships, their hopes, their desires. And then, of course, the best thing was always having dinner at their house and understanding their culture through the food. Indeed, what was my passion as a father raising children in New York, and that was to bring them to the ethnic neighborhoods of the city, to watch people living there, to look at these thriving, pulsating, amazing neighborhoods, and then ultimately to go to a restaurant and eat their food. We called this urban anthropology, and it was something that we did most every weekend, and now this is a passion I want to share with you. We would visit ethnic communities like Williamsburg, Brooklyn, Crown Heights, the Lower East Side, Brighton Beach, you know, everywhere, trying to learn as much as we can about these new Americans and these amazing lives that they were creating. But everywhere, it was always about hearing it, looking at it, and ultimately tasting it. And this is what I want to share with you. And these are the neighborhoods that we'll be visiting together in our amazing week in New York City. We'll be taking walking tours of Chinatown, Little Italy. Some of them I will give, others will hire professionals to give, but we'll be out on our feet exploring the city and seeing it in a very, very personal and hopefully very emotional way. Indeed, at times we will split you guys into teams and send you off into the most amazing neighborhoods to do your own exploration. And then when we gather every night for dinner, you'll explain to us what you found, share with us all of the treasures, so that we may all learn about neighborhoods that you visited, that you analyzed, and that you learned about. And we will visit some of the most amazing museums in America: the Lower East Side Tenement Museum, the Museum of the Chinese in America, and of course we'll go to Ellis Island and go to the Statue of Liberty. And so if you believe, as I do, that education should be fun, full of laughs, full of passion, full of emotion, full of sadness, full of happiness, tears and laughing, then this is the class for you. We're going to be staying away from boring textbooks. We're going to use this amazing novel, Bread Givers by Anzia Yashirska. It is the heartwarming story of Russian immigrants on Manhattan's Lower East Side in the 1920s, their struggles, their desires for a better life, and all of the things that get in the way. It is an amazing book, and I want to share it with you. And so if you're looking for adventure, if you're looking for educational experiences that really impact your life, that create growth and change, please, please, please join us.